What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Woo! Okay, so right up front, I'm just going to say I'm not playing campaign mode. Just want to make sure everyone knows that. And otherwise, yeah, everything should be as normal. As you see, I got Spider-Man. I'll show you starting with the Peter Parker side. And we have Peter Parker, the Spider-Ham. I have been really waiting to use him, that's for sure. So, who is your favorite member of the Spider family? Yeah, I want to know. So let's see. So we're going to be facing off against Sandman. If we were playing the campaign, this is the first villain in the campaign. I will be playing them in that order, though I'm not playing the campaign rules. So he's coming into this with 32 health, since there's two heroes. He starts with 16 each, and he has hapless pedestrians in play. This is his main scheme, and if this stage is completed, the players are going to lose the game. Whew. Now, also in play, he starts with a city streets environment, and this is Surging Sands. Place one sand counter here. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck equal to the number of sand counters here. An exhausted character you control and remove one sand counter from here equal to that character's attack limit once per round per player. And this comes into play with four sand counters in play to begin with. So a quick little shuffle for everything, right? This a nice little shuffle on camera. We like to do that. This off camera, I do give them shuffles. I like to do this extra one right here. You see my mad Vegas skills. Yes. You know, I'm the one that taught Penn and Teller how to shuffle cards. Yeah, you can tell, right? Look at the magic going on here. And let's over here, get this shuffled. And then we're ready to, then we'll be ready to deal out our hands and start the game. And we are starting with Spider-Man as the first player. In most cases, almost always, whoever is on my left is the first player. In most cases. I think I've changed that up once or twice. Okay. So then otherwise we are ready to go here. I am so happy Spider-Ham is available for this game. I don't know. I'm more happy than I thought I would be. All right, so hand size of 6 for Peter Parker. And let's see if we want to mulligan anything for our first turn. Oh, yeah, web shooters. For Justice. We got Tenacity. Oh, he starts with 10 health, by the way. Emergency. Daredevil is an ally. And Black Cat as an ally. Okay, and I definitely want to keep the web shooters in hand. I want to keep that as part of my hand. Daredevil is expensive to get out. I'm not sure if I want to start maybe with that. I'm going to need one here. This is going to cost 2 cards. This is a third card. I only have 3 cards left and it costs 4. So I think I'll mulligan this. I think I'll mulligan that. Tenacity says, spend a strength resource and discard this card and ready your hero. I like that. I like Tenacity. Let's hold on to that. So these last 3 cards, emergency costs 0. When the villain schemes, reduce the amount of threat placed on the scheme by 1. So remember, with 0, it doesn't cost any resources, but you have to have a card in hand to spend this. I'm thinking maybe. For Justice, says it's a 2-point event, and you remove 3 threat from a scheme. And if you pay for it only with the, oh geez, I always get the symbols mixed up, with the science symbol, Atom, then you're going to remove 4 threat. You know, this is a good card, but I'm not sold at that at all. Black Cat is a 2-point ally. That's not bad to get out at all. 2 health, hero for hire. After you play Black Cat, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Add each card with a printed science resource. Discard this way into your hand. That's pretty good. So maybe then I hold on to these 4. And I'll draw another 2 for my mulligan. Enhanced Spider Sense. When a treachery card is revealed from the deck, cancel it. Ah, that's cool, huh? And Webbed Up. Hero form only, attached to an enemy. Max 1 player. Force interrupt when an attached enemy would attack. Discard Webbed Up instead. Then stun that enemy. Okay, I'm happy with the cards. Not that I can do anything now. I already mulliganed. All right, let's just put these aside here. And likewise over here, we'll start off checking out what Spider-Ham gets. Well, there's not a lot of room on this side here. Hold on. Maybe like this. Okay, so we have 1. That's team building exercise. Exhaust team building exercise and play a card from your hand that shares a trait with your hero, reducing its cost by 1. Maybe. Petulant Pig. 0-point event. Stick your tongue out at the villain. The villain attacks you. Draw 3 cards. He does come in with 12 health. Yeah, I think that's a good maybe. This is a maybe. No, I don't need that twice. Okay, I think this is the no pile, not the maybe pile. Organic Webbing. Exhaust Organic Webbing and remove 1 toon counter from Spider-Ham and Ready Spider-Ham. He gains aerial trade until the end of the phase. Ooh, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's got 2 more. The Daily Beagle. Alter Ego. All this is for Peter Porker. Exhaust the Daily Beagle and place 1 toon counter on Peter Porker. Maybe. And the last one. Even the Odds. Requires energy. Lightning Bolt. And remove 1 threat per player, per hero. Remove 1 threat per hero from each side scheme and deal 1 damage to the villain for each side scheme defeated. I'll put this in the no. So I'm taking 2 cards, and I'm going to mulligan 4. Making an entrance. 1 event. When your hero makes a basic thwart, it gets +2 thwart for that thwart. After the thwart ends, if your hero removed all the threat from his scheme that way, heal 2. Oh, that's cool. Not that I have a choice. Gotta take it. 1 way or another. 0-point event. Max 1 per round. Search the encounter deck for a side scheme and reveal that side scheme and draw 3 cards. 4. Okay, so this is 5. Followed. Attached to a side scheme. Max 1 per scheme. When attached scheme is defeated, oh, that's nice. Deal 4 damage to the villain. And finally, Web of Life and Destiny. Ignore this card's resource cost if your identity has Web Warrior. He does have a Web Warrior in his hero form. Ignore the card's cost. That's like completely, wow. Response: after a Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose 1 player and that player draws a card. All right, so that's the 6 cards. These are going over here, like so. And here's his hand. Let's leave that right there. Fonzie! Yes, Ben Riley. I was really hoping that the last one was the Scarlet Spider or whatever they were in, whichever version of his name they would go with, Kane or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I was really kind of hoping the Scarlet Spider would be one of the final Spider decks. Instead of SBDR, I'd be much happier with Ben Riley than that. But I got the deck anyway. I got the SPDR. I got that anyway. But yeah, I really wish it was Ben Riley, man. That whole character was kind of screwed over by the storylines, I think. Okay, so playing cards. Let's just start the round up. We're all ready to start the round there. Okay, so I definitely need to get my web shooters out right away. I want to flip. We're going to flip. That's for free into Spider-Man. And his web shooters are going to cost 1 resource. And the resource I'm going to use... I'm going to take in consideration which ones I was going to keep just for spending purposes. That's 1 resource. I'll spend that. And upgrade. Two-point upgrade. Or 2-point Black Cat. Enhanced senses. Treachery card is an interrupt card. Webbed up. I don't have the 4. I don't have the 4 points. I don't want to hold on to that. So I could spend that, and I'll, you know what, and I'll spend this. I think to bring in Black Cat. So this is still in my hand here. Tenacity, that's still part of my hand. These are in my deck. Black Cat comes out. After you play Black Cat, discard the top 2 cards from your deck. Okay, that's right. So she's going to make an attack. Oh, look at that. Her attack does not give her residual damage. Her thwart does. See right there, thwart does, but not her attack. Oh, interesting. Didn't see that at first. Okay, so she's going to make an attack. It's going to be 1 point. Oh, damn it. This should have started with 4. This should have started with 4 on it. My apologies. Okay. There we go. Got that fixed. Only took 12 minutes to figure that out. So she's making her 1-point attack from 32 down to 31 for Sandman. So I played her. So we're going to discard the top 2 cards of the deck, and each card with a printed that symbol. So bad. Remember the damn symbol names. Energy resource. Discard this way to your hand. Okay, so 2. Right, it's got 2. That is a wild, so it does not get discarded to my hand. Oh, nope, that's the wrong symbol. That does not get discarded to my hand. Okay, but that's very cool. It's very interesting. It might have to do with her luck power. Maybe that's the way they're figuring out her luck power. Not sure. Now, yeah, Spidey and his web shooters. I get 3 counters. I get 3 counters on this. Let's go with the single ones because I'm probably going to be using one right now. All right. Exhaust web shooters and remove 1 web counter. And okay, that's what it is. It generates a wild resource for me. Okay. Thought it was gonna stun or something like that. Sandman. Then again, the web really doesn't do anything to Sandman anyway. He's particles. Particles just really, it made me think of, it's a Mastermind role-playing game. I love the 2nd edition of it. And they have great rules on alternate forms, like particle forms and stuff. Really great rules on that. Let's see now. So Spider-Man, interrupt when a villain initiates an attack against you, draw 1 card. He's going to make his attack. That's going to be 2. One, 2, down to 29. Didn't need to use webs for anything. All right, let's go over here now. There's nothing else for Spider-Man to do. Let's check out Peter Parker. Poor little spider that got bit by a radioactive pig. And he's going to flip over. Response. After you make a basic recovery, which he did not. Place a 2 encounter on Peter Parker. Flipping him over. Cartoon and Web Warrior. Each 2 encounter on Spider-Ham can be spent as if it were a wild resource. Spider Nonsense. After Spider-Ham takes any amount of damage, place 1 2 encounter on him. All right. Web of Life and Destiny. Destiny. Can't escape Destiny. All right, organic webbings. We're going to want to get that out for him. That's going to cost 2 resources. Let's see what we want to spend here. What we want to keep. That's going to be a heavy one, 3. It's a good card, but I'm going to spend that for resource right now. And I need to spend 1 other for resource. I'm going to get rid of Followed. Get that out. Making an entrance is an interrupt. One way or another. No. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. Oh, there goes a drink. Thank God it was capped. I'm gonna spend that instead. Hold on to Followed for now. Even though there are no side schemes yet. What if he makes a thwart? Not yet. But, let's put out the pendulum pig and to you, Sandman. Stick your tongue out at the villain. The villain attacks you. And draw 3 cards. Okay, so the villain is making an attack. Yeah, no interrupts, right? No interrupts for that attack. Here's an interrupt. That's on a side scheme. Hero interrupt. No, that's the basic thwart. Okay, so he's making a basic attack on me. And that's an attack at 2. Force interrupt was Sandman attacks you. That attack deals indirect damage. If your identity takes any amount of damage from that attack, resolve the Surging Sands ability on city streets. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. He's making an attack at 2. Plus, let's see what the bonus is. Oh, there's no bonus. There's no bonus down here. Excellent. 2 points of damage. Unfortunately, his defense is 1 point. Should I bother? Because then he can't make his attack. No, I think he'll defend. So he's going to take 1 point of damage from 12 down to 11. Now, this also said that if your identity takes any amount of damage from that attack, resolve the Surging Exhauster. Place 1 sand counter here. Discard a card from the top of the deck. The encounter deck equal to the number. So that's 4 are going to get discarded from here. 4. Fonzie! Yuck, sticking your tongue out around the villain means you were eating a lot of sand. Yeah, you did get a face full of sand for that, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but you're right. So getting rid of 3 cards. Oh, good, look at that. Got rid of Dirt Trap. Got rid of Sandstorm as well as another side scheme, Tidal Sands. How is this a bad thing? Am I missing something here? How is this a bad thing? Huh. Remove, discard the cards from the top of the encounter deck equal to the number of sand counters here. Then exhaust the character you control and remove one sand counter from here equal to that character's attack. I'm not understanding why flipping all those cards is bad. All right, so he won't get an attack now, but doesn't he get we take any amount of damage, place a tune counter on him. So let's put a tune counter. I don't know what to use. Let's use these. It really doesn't matter. But I don't think there's anything else really for him to do. Because he can't do anything, so he can't like thwart. So this card is pointless. There's no side scheme out right now. This is an environment, not a side scheme. And this is the main scheme. So he really does have nothing left to do there. Damn it. Okay, that's about it for him. Any cards I want to discard? I'm gonna hold on to this, and I'll discard this. Do I have anything? No. So I don't have an interrupt, so I don't need to save a point for an interrupt. So yeah, I'll discard that. I'm going to see draw back up to hand size. Spider-Man is 5. I have one card here already, so I'm going to draw 4 more. Get Avengers Mansion. Max 1 per player. Exhaust this. Choose a player. That player draws a card. It's expensive to get out though. 4 points. The third card. Oh, Strength. Double resource like that. Great responsibility event. Hero interrupt. Any amount of threat would be placed on a scheme. You take it as damage instead. That is such a Peter Parker thing to do. One more card to make 5. Oh, and another. He is going to take punishment this time, this round, isn't he? He is. Woo. Okay, Spider-Man. Now over here. Spider-Man also has a hand of 5. So he's holding on to making an entrance, so he gets 4 more cards. He's going to get hogwashed. 1 point event, cartoon. Remove 1 tune counter from Spider-Ham. Loudly read this card's flavor text and choose to either deal 5 damage to a minion or remove 5 threat from a side scheme. And the flavor text of this is pow, bam, whack, smack, boink. Why wouldn't you want to read that? Card number 3 of 5. Swinging Web Pig. 3-point event. Cartoon attack. Deals 6 damage to an enemy and confuse that enemy. Of course, he's confused because a swinging Web Pig has just attacked him. Card number 4 of 5. Cartoon physics. 1-point upgrade. Interrupt when your identity will take any amount of damage. Discard this card. Wiggle your body and prevent all but 1 point of damage. And the final card for his hand is Lady Spider, May Riley. 4-point ally with 4 hit points. 2 attack, which is going to take 2 damage for doing either of them. If she thwarts, after Lady Spider thwarts and removes threat from a scheme, if you control another Web Warrior card, remove any amount of threat from a different scheme. Remove an equal, not any. Did I say any? Remove an equal amount. She is expensive, but those are the 5 cards in his hand coming in for this turn. Whew. Okay, so now we all ready ourselves, and we are good to go. Now the villain phase. Let's see. He's getting +1 per player, so that's 2. 2. No. 2. So we could get 5 right there. 3 to 5. Guess we got 2 more. Oh, now starting with the first player, the villain Sandman's going to be making his attack. So again, remember, I'm saying that to myself, really, you know that, right? Remember that force interrupt that when Sandman attacks you, that attack deals indirect damage, and if your identity takes any amount of damage from that attack, resolve surging streets, city streets. Okay, so his attack is 2. He gets, see if we get a bonus. This one doesn't have one either. We're getting really lucky here. See what we're looking for. In case you're new here, is we're looking for these symbols here. These symbols here are what we're looking for. So we got lucky on his attack, and we just got lucky again. This attack, so that's just going to be 2 points of damage. Do I have an interrupt? That's for threat. That's for threat, strength. No interrupts. So he will defend. He defends against 3, so he defends against all the damage. Defends against all that damage. I made a mistake. Not here in planning. All right. Now he's making an attack on Spider-Ham. So that's 2 plus 1. So that's 3. 3 damage. Let's see what I get going on here. Interrupt, but not one interrupt that I need. No. Oh, yeah, but he does have this. That is an interrupt. That is an interrupt. Okay, let's take a look at cartoon physics again. As this says, when your identity will take any amount of damage, discard this card, wiggle your body, and prevent all but 1 of the damage. So, wiggling my body. And to prevent the, what was that? That was 3. Yeah, because he got the 1, 2 to prevent, so he prevents all 3 of that damage. And I didn't have to use my defense and get myself out of a ready position. That's the worst thing about having to defend yourself, really, is you lose that ready position. That's hurt me, and maybe even cost me the game a few times in the past. All right, now they have to deal with encounter cards, starting with the first player, and then deal with the second player. So Spider-Man. Oh, and that is his own obligation. So if another player as an encounter card gets a different player's, like you get another player's obligation card, you simply just give it to them. Even though it means nothing to you, that's still your drawer. You don't redraw for something else because it's your turn. Just give it to the other player. We don't have to do that here. But yeah, so you may flip to alter ego form. Choose 1. I can exhaust Peter Parker and remove the eviction notice from the game, or discard 1 card at random from your hand. This card gains Surge. Discard this obligation card. So I really don't want to do that because Surge means you draw another encounter card and have to deal with that. Oh, and there was no good force interrupt. No, and no. No, again, there still isn't. So we will flip to the alter ego form. And remove eviction from the game. It says, from the game. I might have made that mistake in other versions. I may have. Let's just remove that. Get that all the way. Let's get that all the way. Oh, out of camera shot. Let's just keep that off. That's so bad. We don't want that card around anymore. Fonzie, when the encounter deck wins out, you. Oh, that's right. Oh, geez. Thank you, Fonzie. Oh, yeah. Ouch. I'm going to have to start dealing with that. Oh, I see the problem now. Good man, Fonzie. Good man. In fact, let's get this out here for good luck. Let's get the cop bat out of here for good luck, Fonzie. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so that was the encounter deck. Now let's go over here before I forget what I'm doing. Get a quick drink because I'm drying out. And then get ready to continue with the pummeling I'm going to be getting shortly. Sand clone. 1 scheme, 3 health. X equals the number of... Oh, so its health is 4 at the moment. When defeated, resolve the Surging Sands ability. Oh, yeah, Fonzie. This is a problem. So I've concluded, and you can disagree with me, and I don't mean you specifically, Fonzie. I mean you as in anyone, everyone watching. Feel free to agree or disagree with me if you want. I'm not going to argue this. And I think one of the problems I have with losing this game so often is I really don't think, although I understand the scaling down and up, I don't really think it works great. I don't think it works as good with less than 3 heroes. But for on camera, it's too hot of a mess to try to shoot with 3 heroes. But then again, I could be completely wrong on that. Now let's pass the first player token over here. Oh, wait, did I miss it? No, because the villain and minion attack already happened, so this doesn't make an attack since it got flipped during the during an encounter phase. We already passed the second phase into the third phase. Okay, so that's okay. Everyone's ready to go, I guess. Okay. I gotta deal with this. So all that is exhausting a character. But he only has 1 attack. So that's only going to get rid of 1. I have a card I can unexhaust him, right? I think I do. On his turn. And then he has an attack of 2. Gotta do something to build up a bigger attack score. So this is 5, right? Yeah, this is 5. Choose to either deal 5 damage to a minion or remove 5 threat from a side scheme. But no, this specifically says remove, exhaust the character and remove sand counters from here equal to that character's attack. So this is not that character's attack score. This is making an attack. His attack score is 1. Wow. Really, you gotta... This kind of sucks. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what I can do before I exhaust him. Before I exhaust his card. So I can remove the I can remove a 2 encounter from Spider Ham. Read the flavor text. I can do 5 damage to him. Or I could, you know what? I could take 5 away from that damn scheme that's building up. Okay, so if I'm going to do that event, it's going to cost me 1. It's got to be Lady Spider. She's too expensive. She's too expensive. Okay, so spend Lady Spider for this. Pow, bam, whack, smack, boink. And I will remove 5 from this over here. There we go. Attack, interrupt. Costs 1. That's when your hero makes a basic thwart, it gets +2 thwart for that thwart. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's spend this to do that interrupt while I'm doing that. And that'll an extra 2. So that wipes that out completely. And that also means that I made an entrance. I get to heal 2 damage. Putting me back up my 1 point to my max 12. Thank you. All right, if John Mulaney does a great job doing the voice of Spider-Ham, but you know, if if there was no John Mulaney, and I don't mean that in a bad way, of course, he's a very funny man, I enjoy him, but no, if there was no John Mulaney, or if he turned it down for whatever reason, who else could you see doing the voice? Who? Now over here to Peter Parker. Oh, what is that? I had to ready your hero. Okay, spend a strength resource. Do I have a strength resource? Well, this is a wild, so I could do that. That's a double strength. I don't waste a double strength. So we will use my web shooters to spend this to get him ready. And he will flip to Spider-Man. Okay. Ooh, we could get out to the Avengers Mansion. Oh, yeah, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the 2 great responsibilities, the double strength for 4 points, and bring out Avengers Mansion. Tap it, and I get to draw a card. For justice! Hero action thought. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. 4 if you use only the energy resource. Okay. This Black Cat will make an attack. Black Cat's going to make an attack. It's 1 point, but she doesn't hurt herself. And I get to discard 2 cards off of your deck. And if any of them are an energy, I get to add them to my hand. So 1 point. I am not doing nearly as much damage to Sandman as I usually do to most villains during the first villain card. Like I usually do. I'm not doing as much now. This is not boding well. Okay, 2, and I'm looking for the energy sign. No, not that sign. Looking for, nope, not that sign either. Okay, Black Cat's getting me more bad luck than good, I think, right now. And, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to leave him. Oh, no. He gets, no, yeah, I will. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I forgot. He'll get snapped back before the villain makes an attack, so we'll have his defense ready, hopefully. That's the plan. So we'll make a 2-point attack. Down to 26. Down to 26. Oh, boy. Okay, that was both of them. You know what? I'm going to discard that. I don't have to hold on to a card to do anything fancy, interrupts or anything. So I'm gonna. That was okay, but I think I can do better. Over here we have nothing in my hand. This guy's going to attack this time around, so no reason to discard anything. So let's draw back up to our hand. That'll be a total of 5 cards. I have nothing, so all 5 cards are Peter. Surveillance team, a shield surveillance team. Use 3 snoop counters. Exhaust the surveillance team, remove 1 snoop counter from it, and remove 1 threat from a scheme. Okay, Snoopy Snoops. A backflip, 0-point event. Interrupt defense. When you would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all of that damage. See, now these are the reasons why you want to hold on to cards in between, because it costs 0, but you have to have a card in your hand to be able to pull it off. Oh, swinging web kick. That's nice. 8 damage. 3 points to get off. Yes, sir. Spidey Tracer. Attached to a minion. When an attached minion is defeated, remove 3 threat from a scheme. And the final card for the new round for him. Again, webbed up. That's actually a pretty good card. But 4, when I have a 3-point card I'd like to get out, I'm not sure if that's going to happen. All right, let's check over here. 5 cards. Nothing in hand. Making an entrance. That came in really handy and cool last time. I like that card. Followed. I didn't get a chance to use this before. I used it for a point. Okay, when attached scheme is defeated, deal 4 damage to an enemy. Those side schemes have come out. A lot of them got chucked. Another making an entrance. 2 more. One way or another again. Searching counter deck for a scheme, reveal it. And finally, a lot of justice cards there. Team building exercise. Play a card from your hand that shares a trait with your hero. Okay. Not that happy with his hand this time around. Can I mulligan at the beginning then? I already did that. If I could mulligan now, I would. Pardon me. All right. Encounter. No. First the attack. No. First the threat. First the threat. So it's going to be that's going to be 2. 2 threat over here. Now he's going to make an attack on each of us, starting with the first player, which in this case right now is Spider-Ham. So that's going to be 2 points. Plus whatever the bonus is here. No bonus. We get really lucky on that. Nothing else really, but that we've been getting lucky on. If I go with the defense, he's gonna be not ready for the going into the next turn. I was kind of hoping to use him to start handling the city streets. Yeah, side schemes, making an entrance. No, he doesn't have anything to really protect himself. I'll take the 2. I'll take the 2, and I'll give him another toon counter. I'll give him 1 toon counter for taking damage. A lot of his own deck does have to use those. Now over here, Spider-Man. 2 attack plus, and then he's going to go, I didn't forget. Now or never, treachery card. Peril. While you are resolving this card, other players cannot help you. That's something I never do in this game. I wonder if that's because I'm just playing solo. I've played a couple of times with multiple players, and it didn't come up then either. Do you often use the whole helping and sharing ability? Is that something I'm massively missing out on? Because I never seem to have anything in resources left after a hero plays to help someone else. Okay, so I don't know how much that's going to affect me. When revealed, choose to place 1 acceleration token on the main scheme or exhaust the character you control and spend 1 resource of any type. Oh, damn it. I'll exhaust Spider-Ham. And spend 1 resource of any type. Have to be the same player? Exhaust the character you control. Yeah, you can. Well, I'm controlling both of them right now, but I don't know if that's exactly what the rules mean. So we will exhaust Spider-Ham. And we'll spend a resource. There we go. Ouch. Now, I didn't forget, now the Sand Clone is going to make an attack on Spider-Ham. And it's going to be doing 4 damage because there's 4 counters in the city streets right now. Oh, man. That really hurts. I'm knocking him down to 6. He gets another toon counter at least for that. Hopefully he can bounce back from this. Quite literally. Whew. And then resolve, so that gets another 1. Great. This is going to be a lousy turn for the heroes. Well, I think I can... No, I already spent that card. Damn it. Okay. So the villain attacked. the minion attacked, now dealing out with the encounter cards. And starting with the first player over here, currently Spider-Ham, we see Common Criminal comes out. Scheme of 0, because she has no plan. And an attack of 1. She's just reactive. She's just grabbing and running shit. She has 3 health. And this, oh great, this card gains Surge. Spend 1 strength resource, deal 3 damage to a common. Okay. To the Common Criminal. But it gains Surge. That means another card comes out. Sand form attached to Sandman. Oh, it looks massive there. Massive. Forced interrupt when you would deal any amount of damage to Sandman, discard sand form instead. And resolve the cert. Oh, great. Okay, so that was not too great. Over here, the Spider-Man. Oh, side scheme. Fine, there's a side scheme. He's got some cards for side schemes. Let's see. Volunteer work. You cannot thwart this scheme. What? Alter ego actions. Spend 2 resources of any type and remove threat from this scheme equal to your alter ego's recovery if your identity has the civilian trait, draw 1 card. Oh, okay. So let's see. It says you cannot thwart this scheme. So you can't use your thwart ability. What you have to do is spend 2 resources of any type to remove threat from the scheme equal. Oh, okay. So his hey, you can only do it in alter ego. So there's a 3 recovery. So that would recover 3 threat from this. Oh, this is gonna stink. Okay, so this has 3. So this is coming into the game with 6. Hachi Machi. I'm not happy about this. I do not like this Sandman encounter. I don't. Okay. Oh boy. Now let's pass this and start. I did not undo any of this, did I? No, I did not. This all should have been done. All should have been undone. I could have used him instead of Spider-Ham to... Okay, well, sometimes you don't pay attention. Yes, that's why I want to get out. 3... Oh, but wait, first, hold on. Tap this. I will draw a card. Interrogation room, location, maximum of a player. After you defeat a minion, exhaust interrogation room, remove 1 threat. Okay, yeah. Now she's going to attack first. So she's going to do 1 damage. And then 2 cards that I'm looking for the DNA thing. Nope. Ah, yes. Right there down the bottom. That's a DNA one. First aid. Deal 2 damage from any character. Okay, now I want to get swinging web kick out for my 8 damage. And there'll probably be 1. 2. And 3. I'm going to spend these 3 cards. Swing in, do 8 damage to Sandman. 5. We'll use a web resource for Spider Tracer on the common criminal. Oh, I just helped out. Back looking first aid, he will hold on to. Oh, I needed to spend that there. Sorry. Oh, yes. And then Spider-Man gets his attack. 2 points. Yeah, 2 points. 15. All right, I'm about as happy with that as I can be, I'm guessing. Rolling. Okay, I did want him to start taking care of that stuff. But he could spend this, get rid of that, and then the Spider Tracer remove 3 threat from any scheme. And you cannot thwart. So I could remove it from this, because that's not thwarting. Oh. Oh, damn it. I forgot the acceleration token. Oh, hold on. I forgot I have acceleration tokens. And I forgot to put those out. 2 plus 1, so that'll be 3. There we go. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so let's say that's how we start with that. Get rid of this. As we spent, that does 3 damage. It gets rid of this. And we remove 3 scheme. Take it from this. Come back with 2 change. 2, not 3. That's too much. It's too much. Here we go. Oh, but that doesn't solve this problem. Making an entrance, followed, attached to a side scheme for 1 point. Okay, so we'll use this to attach this to that. That might actually work. Okay, and that leaves this here. He can't do anything. Ouch. All right, any cards to discard? No. Did I want to keep this? Yeah, that's a good card. 5. Oh, he has 2, so we're getting 3 more cards. Jessica Jones. Yes, +1 thwart for each side scheme in play. Number 4 or 5. With the power of justice, double the number of resources this card generates when paying for a justice card. And finally, to round out 5, of Aunt May. So it's Aunt May, he'll 4 damage from Peter Parker. Oh, that's cool. With his recovery of 3, that's 7. That's a big heal. That's a damn big heal. Not like a wrestling heal. Over here, we held on to 1 card, so we're going to be drawing 4 more. We have Ham It Up, Thwart. Remove 1 threat from a scheme for each tune counter on Spider-Ham. Oh, that does count as a thwart, it says. So I can't use that. Did I misread this one over here? What did I do to do that? I can't remember now. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. That's 2 cards. Number 3. Oh, another Ham It Up. And 1, 2, 3. So this is number 4. This is Overwatch. When any amount of threat is removed from an attached scheme by a thwart, discard this card, remove an equal amount of threat from a different scheme. 3, 4, and this is number 5. And, oh, it is SPDR I was talking about earlier. 2 thwart, doing 2 damage to itself. 1 attack, doing 1 damage to itself. It has 2 hit points. 2-point ally. Play only if you control a web warrior. I do. Spider-Ham. When defeated, add SPDR to your hand as if she was defeated by taking excess consequential damage. Okay, so that is the hand going in for next turn over here in Peter Parker. So now let's ready everything. I forgot to do that last time. Let's ready everything. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Yes. Now we're ready with the villain phase. We're going to have another 3. Oh, no. We're about almost halfway there. Whew. Another 3. Yeah, okay. This does not say to add. It does not say to add. I just needed to double check that for a moment. Whew. Okay, so now starting with the first player, villain's making an attack. His attack is doing 2. Remember, he's in. Oh, I forgot about sand form before. Forgot how much damage that was last time. So I'll count that. I'll count that now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's doing 2 damage. Plus, plus another 2 is 4 damage. 4 damage. When spider sense interrupt. Yeah. So I'm going to defend against 3. Oh no! Wait a second. Defends 4. Defense. When you take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all damage. Costs 0. It's an interrupt defense. I have cards in my hand to pay for it, so Spider-Man takes no damage. Nice. Now over here, Sandman attacks, and then the Sand Clone attacks. Sandman attacking for 2 plus another 2 damage for 4. Enter the spider, Overwatch. No, nothing you can do there. So he's going to defend for 1, take 3 points of damage. Ouch. And get another tune counter. Another 1 point. 1 point. There we go. A little 1 point tune counter. Okay. Okay. This is going to wipe out Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham's wiped out. Here we interrupt for a thwart. No. With any amount of threat, a thwart, I mean. This is a thwart interrupt. This is a thwart action, Now, if I only had a meat shield out, like Spider, and get a chance to get Spider out, this 5 damage is wiping out Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham is bacon. Spider-Ham is bacon. Oh, man. So Spider-Clone's going to come over here now. Oh, it had a great play. I really thought Spider-Ham was going to be able to take out the rest of this now. No, that's pretty much game. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing. Obviously, I'm having fun, but as far as winning goes, there's absolutely no chance in hell with still being on level 1 of Sandman. Him about to absorb all the damage he takes next time, which should have been last time. I'm sorry, I forgot. With just Spider-Man, you know, there's no way this is this is in the Spider's favor. Not at all. Encounter card. Oh, 2 sand clones. Okay. This is going to be fast. Oh, boy. All right. Did the encounter. Yeah. Nothing to pass this to. Spider-Man goes. Ooh. 3 points. Oh, this is justice. This counts as 2 for justice. Okay, well, wait a second. First of all, let's get another card in my hand. Oh, good. Another. I just about running out here. So we get another 3 web counters here. 1, 2. Oh, here it is. I see you. I see you. Got it in my hand. There we go. 3. She is going to make an attack. He absorbs it. I played her. Doesn't matter that it did nothing. Oh, this goes to my hand, Nick Fury. As does this. Enhanced spider sense. Okay. Good. Building up my hand so I can do more things. Let's get Aunt May out for 1 point. Those are gone. Discard this card. Not out of the game, just discarded. Okay, so that paid for Aunt May. I'll get Jessica Jones out. Ooh, or Nick Fury. Be cheaper for me to get Jessica out. I think I better to get Jessica out. It's going to cost 3. So this counts as 2 since it's going towards a justice. And then Nick will be the other one, leaving enhanced and first aid in my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna hold on to these 2. Hold on to these 2. Jessica's gonna make an attack. Or is she gonna make a thwart? There's a one-side scheme in play, so her thwart's gonna be 2. Yeah, she will. She will thwart for 2. Right there. I guess that's gonna be it. That max health. No interrupts. Here's this to pay for interrupts. There's no big attack. He's gonna have to take care of at least one of these sand clones. Otherwise, it's pretty much going to be over this turn. 3 attack. Doesn't have anything to boost his attack. I should have had her attack one of the sand clones. If he's not... maybe he could thwart. I mean, because I'm thinking, if he's not taking one of the sand clones out with this one attack, because he can only do 2 damage. There's nothing else... and I know I should have had her do the attack instead of the thwart now. I see it now. But I already went through everything. I'm not going to retcon that now. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to boost his attack. So if he makes his attack, he's not taking one of them out. He's still going to be taking the brunt of the damage. If I tap him, I exhaust him. I can remove one there. So they're doing 4 and 4 is 8. He has 10 health. Oh, man. Okay. Let's remove one from here. Oh, boy. Another 3. Over here. 3, 3, 3, 3. And now, officially halfway to his scheme being ended. I mean, ending in his favor, not ended like in our favor, like we ended it or anything. Oh, man. This was not a good fight. Yeah, okay, so I added to that. Nothing else to do now, but his attack against me is 2+. As a boost, reveal this card. Oh. So, no bonus, but this gets revealed, protecting him again in sand form. He's doing 2 points of damage to me. Oh, I did not reset everything. I'm sorry. Reset everything after I finished playing. I should have gone through the whole rigmarole. But I'm not going to be replacing anything here. I'm supposed to draw back up to my hand. Card. Oh, look at that. Swinging web kick. Number 3. Love that card. Number 4, another surveillance team. And number 5 was another interrogation room. Okay, now let's get back to the action here. The way Sandman was kicking my butt. I should have brought Ghost Spider in instead of Spider-Ham. But no, I love Spider-Ham. Now the minions get to attack. Boy. On a treachery card, no. First aid, no. Attack, no. That is not an interrupt. That is not an interrupt of any way, shape, or form. Okay, so he's going to take 1 point of damage because I'm defending. 10 to 9. Defend to 3 for his attack. So he takes the 1. Now this one is attacking. So that's going to be another 4 points of damage. Bringing him down to... Oh, he did 2 points of damage. Wait a second. Sandman did do 2 points of damage. This guy did the 1 point of damage instead of 4. Now this guy does 4 points of damage. So 3. That's not good. Now an encounter card. Now we're at phase 3 of turn. A common criminal. Common criminal. So it's running amok, taking advantage while Sandman is going to town. Okay, and we're ready for Spider-Man. Let's make a little room over here. Things are growing out of control. There you go, Porker. Oh, boy. Okay. First aid. First aid. Heal 2 points of damage. That's going to cost me 1, so we'll use the interrogation room for that. Bringing me up to 5. Is this pointless? Am I struggling against the tide? Just to be sucked in by the undertow eventually anyway? Is that what's happening here? There's first aid. Aunt May. Exhaust Aunt May. Not in alter ego form. He's stunned, so he can't flip. Damn it. That would have had him back up to 9. Oh, well. For 3 points, for 3, I'll spend these 2, plus 1 from here. No. I see the problem. Hold on. Okay, let's start here. Let's flip the Avenger Mansion, get a card. Look at that, double energy. Jessica Jones will make an attack. Get rid of this. Now, Black Cat will make an attack. 1 point of damage. Oh, she should be going for one of these? I don't think that matters. Drawing 2 cards, keeping any mental that I find. 2 genius right there. And, no. All right. Aunt May can help me. So that's going to cost 3 points. One, 2, and 3. So that's 8. That's 8. 3, 4. Okay. And these cards are being held on to. He can't do anything else himself. This is going to be it. Maybe I should have flipped. Then I wouldn't have been able to do all of this. Wow. This is harsh. Okay, so 2 points of damage plus what kind of bonus we have going on? Oh, wait. See, I do the same mistake every time. I got some meat shields. I got to remember that. I think I want to hold on to these 2. Yes, I do. Draw back up to my hand size. I'm getting 3. Oh, and there's only 3 cards left. So the last 3 cards, I get a spider tracker. Oh, another swing web kick and a backflip. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. Now, 2 points of damage plus... No, oh, plus 1. Plus 1. So that's a potential of 3. 3. Do my back flip to prevent all damage. And do I want to do it that way? Yeah, I'll do it that way. Prevent all damage. Okay. Now, Sand Clone number 1 goes. The 4 points of damage. Jessica Jones will be my meat shield for that. Black Cat will be my meat shield. That was rough for the other attack. And the common criminal coming in for 1 point of damage. I don't want to be stunned. I don't want to be exhausted going into the next fight, so I'll take that. 1 damage. Ouch. All right, Spider-Man. Let's draw a card. Great responsibility. That is the last card he wants to use right now, unless it's for resources. So, web kick, swinging web kick. He'll tap this for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be 8 damage. That's going to get rid of the first. And, I'll tell you the truth, knowing at this point by the last 2 turns that I was going to lose, this was really my main goal. Can I at least flip the first version over? And at least I did. So that's 18, 36. 36. Ouch. Okay. I guess that's okay. If I flip, I can recover 7 with Aunt May, which will get me back up to max. But is this futile? Futile or futile? Let's hope that was a smart thing to do. I don't know. Okay. Everything flips back. Anything I want to get rid of? I'm going to get rid of Spider Tracer. Draw another 3 cards. Oh, 4 cards. 4 cards now in Peter Parker form. Deal 3 damage to an enemy with the Haymaker. 4 of 6. Mockingbird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. For Justice. And number 6, we got Daredevil. And Daredevil. That's not a bad hand with Mockingbird and Daredevil. No way I can get them both out in 1 turn, but it's still all right. Still all right. Shoot. Going up another 3. One, 2, 3. Go climb a tree. 6 more. 6 more, I believe. And that's done. And we lose. And by we, I mean I. Yeah. Now, his attack. 2 plus... Oh! 2 plus 3. That's 5. Knocking him down half from where he was. This is it. He's dead now. He's dead now. This is a hero interrupt for the treachery card. And yeah, that's it. Can't do anything. So that means this next attack is going to knock him from this guy. Is going to knock him down to 1. Oh, actually, no, that kills him. Because after there are 2 attacks, this should have been put up 1 each. I think they had 2 attacks before that also. Oh, Spider-Man's down and out. Whoa, I honestly think I had some bad drawers, especially in the beginning. But that can't account for everything. I probably made a bad choice about when to heal, especially with Peter Porker over here. Possibly could have tried healing him like a turn earlier. That really hurt me. And not dealing with this. I think the biggest draw away I have from this encounter is that when City Streets is out, you really got to do everything you can to stay on top of this. Because he literally did. He flooded us, swarmed us, and flooded us with sand. It was horrible. Horrible. This is a bad start. Well, try Peter with someone else next time. The next one is Venom. Oh. Maybe I should try him and Venom against Eddie Brock. Oh, that'd be interesting. All right, everyone. Thank you so much, Fonzie the Capybara. You are awesome. Thank you for your side notes there, brother. And I hope everyone watching this continues to have a great weekend. If you're here in America, have a great holiday weekend. I'm everybody, Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.